Tonight, police body camera video reveals a shocking new angle of a hotel brawl in Florida.
Back up. Back up.
The video, released by the Fort Lauderdale Police Department, shows officers yelling and pushing a black hotel employee before arresting him, even though that employee, Raymond Rashall, was the one to call the police in the first place. Previously released surveillance footage of the incident at a Best Western shows 28-year-old Rashall working at the lobby desk when a man charges past the front desk barrier towards him. Rashall punches the man, Jason Rabe, multiple times before putting him in a headlock and holds him down while 911 was called. According to the incident report from the police, Rashall said the man refused to leave the hotel. Rashall told CBS's Miami affiliate that he canceled Rabe's stay because Rabe, who is white, was making racial slurs towards him. We reached out to Rashall for comment, but have not heard back. In the incident report obtained by NBC News, when police responded to the scene, Rashall was hostile and refused to back up. The officer reporting he pushed Rashall back before Rashall, quote, placed his hands on my upper torso and pushed me. It does not appear Rashall pushed the officer from the footage reviewed by NBC News.
And you didn't help back up.
Rashall was taken into custody and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting an officer with violence. The charges were later dropped. The incident report also states the guest, Jason Rabe of New York, was, quote, obviously drunk, uneasy on his feet, and slurring his words, but calm, and tried to explain that Rashall had canceled his reservation. Surveillance video shows police escorting Rabe out of the hotel. The incident report saying he was cited for trespassing before getting a courtesy ride to a friend's house, according to the report.
How is it that the clerk got arrested, but the subject in this whole thing gets to have a ride home? And those are legitimate questions.
On a phone call, Rabe told us what started the incident was, quote, just a lack of customer service, and he was very rude. So that led to some other stuff, adding that he's, quote, literally the most non-racist person. The videos of the incident circulating and sparking outrage online, with people accusing police of racial bias against Rashall. In a statement, the Fort Lauderdale Police Department said it's...
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the 1/3 remnant out there listening and doing his word with all faith and sincerity. And I'm just coming back at you with another quick video. Lord willing, it's edifying. And it's going to be sent around, the clip, that was just played. And, before I say anything, I just want to apologize, to those, out there who may, listen to my videos, ain't uploaded in a couple of days. But it's because I'm just now getting my voice back. Satan out here, going hard, So I really, it's been sounding, this is the best I sounded pretty much in the past 2 days. So, I figured I'm going to just, go ahead and try to put one out since I could at least be understood, But, yeah, man, as you can see through the video, this nigga Esau, he is very well indeed still in his power. All right. And as the scriptures say, which I'm a pull, he is not in trouble. It's other men. Here it is. This damn Edomite come up on Jake, provoking him even to the point of they get into a physical altercation. Jake defend himself, after he already told the dude to leave. And, E come. And that's what happened when you call E. Man, you can literally never trust your enemy, man. That's why the scriptures, they be right on point when it tells you how to move. All right. Here it is. You would think that would be the right thing to do, which it was. according to this fashion of the world, but it still ended up going bad for Jake because, for one, we're still in our captivity. And for two, Esau Edom is the devil. He cannot be trusted, man. No matter in what situation. Or you always got to be on your P's and Q's when the red devil is in the midst, man. And he in your presence. All right? So, this is Psalm 73:3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, because Esau is a damn fool. All right, here it is. He'll tell you that if there is a God, because he says there's not. He said if there is a God, then he would have had to make the universe in a lab. This is the pride and the foolishness of this nigga. But yet here it is. He's reigning, man, according to his will. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. See? So this man, Esau, is very well, he's coming out of power. He's being weaker, but he's by far still, the most superior nation right now because he has the power of the Lord. It still has him in his kingdom. All right? And this only shows that for a lack of better words. All right? This only proves that. Because, the Edomite was in the wrong according to even the laws of this land. But guess what? Jake didn't have the law of complexion. All right? So the law went on his side. Okay? They are not in trouble as other men. If this would have been a Jake doing this, a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American man doing this, damn well he would have been shot to death, man. They would have emptied 2 clips in that nigga, man. But when it's Esau Edom, he get a courtesy ride home, even though he the one who be acting the buck, man. That's why this damn devil has to be taken out of power, because he rules in wickedness. All right? That Edomite was wrong. But guess what? His fellow brother pulled up and bailed him out and put charges on the Jake, who was just defending himself. Neither are they played like other men. You see, Jake is constantly in jail, man. In and out of jail. Constantly being fucked with by the police. But Esau, even when he's in the wrong, he's right. Or he's white. So he gets away with it. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment. And they go around spreading their violence and their wickedness. They display their pride, openly. I'm pretty sure that Edomite, been, in the video he was saying racist slurs. So you can only imagine what he was saying, And then at the end of the day, the cops took him home. They beat up, lied on, beat up the Jake that was defending himself, and gave him a courtesy ride to his buddy house. Probably got a couple drinks with him, because that's the spirit of Esau Edom, man. That's the damn devil for you. All right? This is Psalms 36 and 2. Excuse me again. I know I sound terrible. But Psalm 36 and 2, for he flattereth himself in his own eyes until his iniquity be found hateful. See? So this nigga write on the police report, the nigger was aggressive. He pushed me. He punched me. And then you go down to the body cam, and Jake was nothing but compliant. Jacob's trying to explain to you what happened. That's why this damn devil gotta go, man. You know? And this is just a minuscule, you know, thing to what this man has done on a major level. This is just a very small example, you know, of all the chaos and violence and evil this man has put in the earth, man. All his wicked laws, all right? The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. Ye have left off to be wise and to do good. Even if his job is to, he's a peacekeeper, allegedly supposed to be going around protecting and keeping the peace, you know, in the streets. He's supposed to be a servant of the people. But what people? You know, we know what people. All right. But this is the game of this devil, man. Yeah, you thinking you included and you a part of this society that you could enjoy the same privileges in which he do, and it's a lie. And you Jakes that so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that believe that and that subscribe to that idea, then you know you are sadly mistaken. And at the end of the day, this is going to be shown. It's going to be revealed. He's going to continue to unveil who he truly is, and to the very end, man. It's only going to get worse and worse and worse. All right, to the point where he's just openly gunning you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans down in the street because he hates you. You think this cop is going to lose his job? Think that the guy who was in the Edomite guy who got the courtesy ride home after, you know, being a damn demon to Jake, you think he love you? You think that's as far as it's gonna go? Nah. All right, he's gonna openly display his hate for you more and more. His Wisdom of Solomon 2:10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow. Videos of different Jake women, you know, being slain by this devil. Right? Because it's in his heart to slay you, man. It was spoken, you know, by yours truly in Genesis. All right? Nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. And that's why his laws are they're so strenuous, man. Scriptures say, "Woe unto you who decree unrighteous decrees." His decrees are unrighteous. His laws are evil. Okay? He's a murderer. He's a thief. He's a robber, man. You know? That's why. That's why this man has to be taken out of power, man. That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is matter of fact, let's just get it, man. Sirach 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And that's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is taking this man out, and he's going to set up a Yahushua in the house of David, man, to reign in righteousness for eternity. There won't be no more injustices, okay? No more wicked laws. No more unrighteous oppression. Everything is going to be done righteously. Everything's going to be in order. Everything's going to be in truth. Okay? And with that, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Rakakudash, Wa Abababo, and DTA.